Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Toma, and on this channel you'll see all things beauty and skincare related. If you're a returning subscriber, you're a real one. In this video, I will be doing my go-to soft glam makeup look. This is all simple products that you can find at your beauty supply store, at Sephora, or even at Ulta's. So let's get into the video. So first thing first, I'm going to put on my moisturizer. If you have seen any of my other videos in the past, I'm very big on moisturizing. I cannot put makeup on without having a moisturizer underneath. I'm very big on healthy skin and moisturized skin. I don't sit well with dry skin. Guys, I work on my eyebrows. This is a little e.l.f. brush that I'm brushing my eyebrows with. I'm gonna use a eyebrow pencil and shade it in a little bit. I like my eyebrows to look more on the natural side. I don't like the thick extreme dark eyebrows look. So this is what I'm doing. I go in with a primer. This is a primer from, I think, Urban Decay, but I'll put the link below. I just put a little bit on and I rub it in. Now remember, I did put on my Omega Repair Cream, but in addition to that, I'm putting a primer on top of that. And sometimes, ladies, I usually would put my... Next, I go in with my NARS concealer. I put this under my eyebrows, and I'm also going to add my Tarte concealer, the lighter color, and blend the two to clean up my eyebrows, clean up the underneath and on top of the eyebrows. To the covering up the dark spot or the dark area on my face. So this is the LA Girl color corrector. So naturally around my mouth and my chin area is darker than the rest of my face. So before I put on my makeup, just so everything blends and look even, I put my color corrector around my mouth and on my chin area. This requires a lot of blending, so as you can see, I did spend a little bit time here, and I just wanted to blend and correct the color around my mouth and my chin area. So this requires a lot of blending. I'm no makeup artist, I'm new to this makeup thing, but this is just my everyday look, and I wanted to show you guys how I achieve the everyday natural soft. So guys, I'm using the Maybelline foundation. Initially I was going to use my NARS sheer foundation, but I don't know, I just decided to use this Maybelline. And as you can see, I'm blending with a different brush. I don't know why I use this brush. Usually I use my Real Technique brush, but I'll switch it later on in the video. As you go along, you'll see that I switched the brush. Here is where I switch my brush and I continue to blend all this foundation in my skin because I wanted to look smooth and cover up that darker spot around my mouth and just blend everything in. I know I'm kind of blocking the camera with this mirror, but I needed to see what I was doing. I didn't have a huge mirror up front to use, so I had to work with what I have. I'm going in with my Tarte Shape concealer to conceal under my eyes. Then I'm going to use my little brush to blend that in. And in addition to that, I also added a little bit of my NARS concealer because in my opinion, I feel like the Tarte Shape concealer is a little light. So I added the NARS one to, just make it a little bit darker than the lighter color that you see on my face, and I'm just gonna work with that and blend everything in. So I do want to say that I didn't put any concealer on my nose or my cheekbone area and my forehead because, like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a pro when it comes to makeup, and this is just what I do as a natural glam soft look. This is just, something that I do. I haven't mastered the extra of, putting it under your jawbone and over your forehead and your chin and all that stuff. Maybe one day I'll get there, but so now I'm blending under my eye a little more with my beauty blender. This is a mini beauty blender that I got from Target. It was like a trio in the pack, so I'm just blending that concealer a little more with the beauty blender. Going in with my setting powder. This is the Anastasia setting powder, and it's in a dark shade. So I'm leaning over because a lot of the powder dropped on my shirt, and I have white on. I don't even know why I had white on to apply this makeup, but I'll change later on in the video. But that's my issue right here, and now you see I'm tying a scarf on to avoid further makeup falling on my white shirt. Next, I'm going to do a little contour with this Beauty Radiance palette, and just to give my look a little oomph, and not just a plain basic look. So this is what I'm gonna do next. On to the bronzer. This is the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I think I can't remember the name, but I'll put it down there. So I'm just putting it on this bronzer. I love the color. I'm all about nude brown hues. So this is why I got this bronzer, and I'm applying this bronzer right now. So guys, normally I don't put on any blush unless if I'm going to like a nice outing, brunch with the girls. But for the sake of this video, I'm putting on a pink blush. I don't remember the name of this blush. I got this blush a while ago from off Saks. It was a duo, so that's the blush I just applied. So now I'm dusting off some of that setting powder that I put on earlier under my eye to set in my concealer. And I'm just dusting all of that off, and then even going around my entire face because it's a setting powder, and you know I want to set my entire makeup. And this brush I got from TJ Maxx, and I just love it. Next thing, I'm going to highlight my mole. Not my mole, but my beauty mark. I have a beauty mark by my lip, and every time I put on I can't even talk to save my life. So every time I put on foundation, it covers up my mole a little bit, and you can see the mole, but it's not as dark as if I just have my bare face on. So next, I'm putting on my lip liner. This lip liner is from MAC. I typically do a nude lip, so I'm putting that on, and then I'm gonna put on my nude lipstick. So next, I put on my lip balm. This is the Laneige Sleep-In Lip Mask. Guys, wintertime, my lips are so dry, so there's no way I can put on any lipstick or lip gloss without applying my lip balm on there. So now I'm applying this nude, or what I thought was nude lipstick that I got from the beauty supply, but then I'm totally gonna take it off and go to my normal lip color that I use from the NYX brand. So yeah. As you can see, I just applied my Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss, and then I also applied the NYX lip gloss on to give it that extra nude look, because that other lip color was not working. Last but not least, I am putting on my highlight. This highlight is from NYX, and I will put the name below. I put the highlight on my cheek jaw area, and I put a little bit on my nose, and I'm just rubbing that in, or blending it in, as I should say. And then next I go in with my setting spray, which is the fun part of all of this. So your girl is all done. This is the final look. I'm gonna apply my wig on, and you'll see the finished touch. Yes, so as you can see, I'm loving it. I'm loving this hair, loving the entire look, and it's just a cool vibe, you know? This is my go-to soft glam makeup look.
Guys, if you made it towards the end of the video, thank you. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.